All right, come hike with me, Lake Margaret in Northern California. Come on, let's go. So to me, this is the perfect weather for hiking. It's not too cold. It's beautiful weather. Lake Margaret underwent a fire not too long ago, a couple years back. So we're still clearing out a lot of the wood to make for new trees to grow. So it's still pretty. It's burnt, but it's still pretty. So it may look like it's a lot of deforestation, but in all actuality, this is important for new trees to grow. They have to take out all the dead trees and replenish them with new ones. This process takes years for all these trees to regrow. Another reason why I like Lake Margaret is of all these boulders. You have a lot of big rocks and boulders and stuff to go through. The scenery changes about 10 different times, from deep woods to barren trees to grasslands, and it just keeps evolving the more you go. Throughout the trail, there's a lot of these streams and rivers and bodies of water that Milo likes to jump into. Sometimes I will go into. You can see the fish right there. It's teeming with life. I don't even know what type of fish that is. It's tiny, but it's pretty. And I would catch it if I could, but I can't fish, so yeah, it's acting a fool in the water right now. The next cool thing about Lake Marguerite is that on your way to the lake, you have all these tree bridges in order for you to get further in the trail. Come on. Come on. Good boy. So the adventure always continues. I like it. Yeah. So as I was saying, the trail continuously shifts and continuously changes. So the challenging level, the challengeability, the level of challengingness it has does change throughout. So we're from all the way that way, down the mountain, through the trees, to now back to where it's just almost barren wasteland, and it's more bouldering than anything else. So yeah, hopefully we make it. Good boy. Ready? Let's go. Free. Free. Like, this tree burnt out from the inside out. That's wicked. This way. Now as we get closer to the lake, We're getting a little bit more greenery. And we start going deeper and deeper. We're actually gonna go up that mountain to get to the lake. You can hear all the little critters rustling through the bushes. Once they're not rustling towards me, so that matters. But during the rainy months, all this is covered with just big old ferns and everything like that. About to cross another bridge. We're about an hour and a half in. The water is normally up way past this, but we're waiting on the rain. It hasn't rained in months in California. Still see little fishies and all other stuff in the water. Just waiting for the rain. And then we're gonna go all the way up there. All right, so this is why I have gloves. Have to climb up this ridge over to the other side because the lake lies inside of the basin. So we have to go up, over, up again, and then we'll get there. So always have gloves. This is like a good 45-degree uphill climb. So we just walked. So we finally made it to the lake. After we went through trees, burnt trees, shrubs, bushes, fields, climbed over logs. Here we go. This is Margaret Lake. Margaret, depending on where you are. We're gonna get a little closer. We still have to go through these little bit of trees to get over to the lakeside. And the water level is very low because we haven't had rain in like 4 or 5 months. So let's go. Jungle man. So about an hour and 45 minutes to get to the lake. There it is. Let's go. Absolutely worth it. Lake Margaret and Dorado Forest. The water level is like super low, but the water is still crystal clear and just so peaceful. Okay, so we made it. About just under 2 hours. This is Margaret Lake. It's surrounded by mountains all the way around. The water levels are very low, but it's still very pretty. And it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's nice. Come here early in the day. Just set up, eat, bring out your hammock, just chill for a little bit. And there's no one else here. It's really hidden. And it's one of my most favorite hikes. It's challenging, it's changes in elevation everywhere. You go from forest to grass to just bouldering to just dirt. It has a little bit of everything. And there's no one here. See? And it's just perfect. So if you ever in Northern California, check out Lake Margaret. I like it. I hope you like it too.